Now we're gonna install the EGR bulb and the throttle body. So these are clean, EGR bulb clean. And then one thing more, since this one here, obviously once you remove the thing here like the throttle body, you need to also change the gasket in here, but this time no need to change the gasket, we just reinforce the gasket. So first things first, we're gonna clean the mounting surface in here and down also down here. Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna install first the EGR cooler pipe, like so. That this was in here. So you just put the reinforced gasket like the shield up here. Okay, make sure that because we're gonna fuck. We gonna install the EGR, but EGR pipe which is here. But beforehand, I'm gonna put some reinforced gasket like this one here, the shellac. This is very good. We're gonna use a lovely mirror. We're gonna look around here. Just make sure that it is perfect. Okay, and here. Okay. That's it. So here we don't need, because there is gasket on it. So here, gonna squeeze it down there. Then try to squeeze it around like zigzag pattern. Put on the pipe first in here, like so. Like that. And then once it's in, then you're gonna wiggle it around. It's sitting on. Just if you can apply a little bit of grease, so you might easy push on the cylinder. So we're gonna put the bolts in here, so the bolt will compress on the other hand. The bolts will help us to put the oil in position. Okay. Smaller one. That's it. And then to the other side. Then we're gonna need some washer in here, so it will not it will sit tight. So we're gonna put the two washer, so it will have the clearance here. The other one, like, I need to make sure that it's in the thread bolts are aligned on the inside. Let me pull it tight enough. So we need this in order to hand tight this one here. So another one. Put the two washer in here, so it has some more room, and it is more room, so it tighten much. Most of the thing will tight. And then we're gonna double check by hand. Tighten it by hand, double check. Make sure it's tight. Oh, it's tight. Other side. And then the second one is this. This is the throttle valve. I mean gasket. I mean the EGR valve. This is the EGR valve here. We're gonna pull it on. reinforced gasket here, like the shellac here. Yeah. Okay. And then last but not the least, don't forget this thing here. That will goes into that.
Doon ka pa rin ba sa ano, Dublin bus?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Marami rin crew doon, ano?
Yeah.
Diyan sa ano, sa in-city, diyan sa din screen, halos puro Pinoy lahat. Dahil Pinoy dyan.
Yeah. May mga kakilala ka dyan?
Wala, mga naano ko lang pag nagpapa-in-city ako, halos Pinoy sila lahat.
Nag-say hi ka din? Hi!
Oo, mga Pinoy.
Ayos lang yan.
Ayaw mong papasok sa ganun?
No. I'm happy sa go ahead ako.
Ah?
Go ahead.
Walang trail?
Go ahead ako, go ahead.
Ay, go ahead. Okay. Mas okay dyan siguro, ano?
Yeah.
Mas malaki yung sahod.
Ayos lang din. Okay. This is the port here.
Kailangan talagang linisin, no?
So yeah. Goes like that. Uy. So should be like that. So facing on the inside. So I'll show you this ring here. You should put the ring on the inside first. Ring on the inside. Inside here. Oh. So like that. Switch in. And then the last thing to do is to plug in the EGR bulb now. So remember the ring is in. And then you're gonna okay, and then you're gonna pull the bolts. Just torque bolts. Torque bolts there. It's not necessary to put shellac on the gasket here because it has a paper gasket, so yeah, it's okay. So we need to put on the torque bolts here. This is very hard. Very hard to pushing around the torque bolts to put it on. Okay, now it's in position. I'm gonna tighten the torque bolts by hand as we speak. Tighten the torque bolts by hand. Never attempt to tighten this with guns or ratchet or whatever. because it may mess up the thread, or probably you fuck up the thread and then that's a big problem. So tighten up this one first, not up, so it will take its own position. Okay, once it's on, and you're gonna need down here like so. It's tight. We're gonna tighten it by the ratchet. The torque still there. Ratchet. Yeah. These torque bolts here are very delicate, so you have to be careful as you tighten it. So yeah. And that's it. And then don't forget the connector here for the EGR valve. Connector EGR valve. Gonna spray like the contacts here. Spray. Okay. And then we should hear click. Yeah. And then try to pull out connector. If it doesn't pull out, then that's it. And then put the lock on. Put the lock. Seems like it doesn't. I'll show you. See the yellow thing in there? This one, that's the lock. You need to push in. Okay. So that's the lock. It is in. Okay, that's it. See the lock in here? See these things? That's very important to lock in. I'm gonna push, and then that's it. So the last thing in here is the throttle body. So throttle body, we're gonna put some reinforced gasket as we usually do. So here, like that. And then install total body. throttle body is facing on that side like that. Okay, and then it has 3 10mm bolts on it. Can take it is 10mm bolts on it. Okay, bolt here. Here should eat by hand, and then bolt here. Should eat by hand also, and another one here. This is the third one. In by hand. So once it's in by hand, you're gonna use your ratchet, your electric gun. That's it. And then you just kind of double check. Tight. Just tight. And then the pipe which is here, you just clean around here. Anyway, that the dirt is only on the outside. Dirt is only on the outside, so it's kind of a little bit in here. That's it. Use this flathead screwdriver to clean on the inside like that. Once it's clean, and you gonna beforehand you're gonna connect the connector on the throttle body. Don't forget. Okay. Clean it. Remember, this you should have to lock also. Okay. Connector, you should hear a click. On the other hand, like so. And push the yellow lock. I'm gonna use our mirror here, because so we will know the location it is really. it's the other way around. And then I'm gonna push it like here. See, it's luck. Show you here. It's really hard to detect on the camera, but this luck. See this one here? See nothing? That's the yellow connector there. Just lock up. To continue, this is the rusty blue, like connector has its this one here. So you put the thing after this one here. So clean this. Put this thing in, like the 10mm bolt here that is holding the system here. Okay. This is 10mm bolt right here. I'm gonna have to tighten it down. Okay, that's it. And then here comes another pipe. This is the intake pipe. Just wiggle it around until it gets in. Into that. And that's it. And we have there the 10mm bolt. It should be hand tight first. Before putting in. That's it. Okay. wasn't in. The gasket is not in perfectly, so we're gonna have to wiggle. Sucks. That's why it's not in, because the bolt on the other side. So this bolt here has to be removed. It is disturbing on the system. Like, we put this in first. And then that will catch up later. Okay. Okay. Sounds. The other side. That's it. Now that's in. Put this pipe here. And then don't forget this retainer pin in here, otherwise this will disengage if you don't put this one. Okay, put this thing in like that. Should it just to place, like it will click. Pull out and then pull out, and then lastly you have to double check. Okay, this thing. So that is done. Gonna double check. Everything's connected like so. This one here done. Okay, and then we're gonna start the engine now. Start the engine. We'll see. Ski. We have the check engine light, of course, so we're gonna reset like the check engine light, because the system is disconnected before. We're gonna reset that in. So normally it has a high RPM because of the residue of the chemicals that cleaning agent that is in. So once it gets dry, and it will turn back to normal. We're gonna reset the check engine light in there. So the OBD port of this particular model, J 152, is just here, no? You see it? We're gonna turn off ignition and then connect the OBD BCI connector, and then we're gonna second position, and then we'll reset the fault codes of what we have here. Fault codes here. And read. So that's the EGR. So that is done. So we're gonna delete this one, the EGR. We're gonna delete that one because it's done. And then we're gonna turn off and then start engine. We will see if the check engine light gone. Check engine light gone. Check engine light gone. Okay, that's it. So we'll keep on revving up to dry up the cleaning residue or cleaning agent that we use on the system. So keep revving up. That is 2000 rpm. The purpose of that is to dry up the chemicals that we use, like the EGR cleaning chemicals, or the EGR spray that we use to dry up on the system. Okay, and then it will turn back to normal after. So we'll check here. That's it. This is Jeep 152 EGR service cleaning done. Thank you. So engine off and then start again. So the check engine light never come back, and that's a good news. Okay, that's it. Your cleaning done. Service. Thank you.